In this video, we're going to cover the 3 best restaurant marketing strategies in 2026. Because as you're about to see, the restaurants that are growing now are using AI and paid ads to pull ahead of their competition in ways that most restaurant owners haven't thought of yet. These strategies are based on working with over 65 restaurants recently and managing over $500,000 in ad spend. And what I'm seeing now is AI helping restaurants making smarter decisions faster. And the ones that are using it right are seeing results like this Pita Pit location reaching over $90,000 a month. So you're about to see how AI and paid ads can help your restaurant learn from your competitors and use AI to figure out exactly where your next catering order is coming from. All that before you spend a single dollar on ads. Use something that most restaurant owners haven't done yet that combines AI and human trust to make your ads feel more of a personal recommendation instead of just another ad. Build a complete system that takes a stranger and turns them into regulars almost automatically. And stick around to the end because I have something for you and I think that you really want to get it. Strategy 1. Let me ask you something. When you think about getting new customers, what do you picture? One person walking the door, sitting on the tables, ordering. Now, instead of getting one customer at the time, you can get 30 or even 50 or sometimes over 100 people to try your food in a single order. That's what catering does. And most restaurant owners either don't offer it or don't promote it or do not realize how easy it is to get catering orders regularly. And here's what nobody talks about. It's not just about the money that you get from one order. It's about the fact when 50 people eat from your food on a Tuesday night, some of them become your regulars. Some of them tell their friends, and some of them are back on Friday night with their families. Catering is one of the fastest ways to get a group of people to fall in love with your food. Now, before you spend a single dollar on ads, the first thing I want you to do is completely free. Go to Google Keyword Planner, type in catering searches for your city, something like office catering in your city, or corporate lunch, or catering near me. What you're looking for here is whether people are actually searching for catering in your city or not. When someone is already looking, because if a lot of people are searching for it and no other restaurant is running ads, your ads can show up at the top when people search for it. And when a customer is searching for this, that means they're ready to pay. That's Google Ads, reaching people when they're actually searching for it. Meta is the other side of it. It works kind of differently. You're reaching people before they actually do their research, or possibly the office manager that haven't thought of the next catering order or where he's getting it from. A person that is planning a birthday party, or maybe an HR person that does the company events every quarter. You plan the idea in their head early. And when they go on Google and search for catering, they already recognize your name. Now, here's one thing that a lot of restaurants are missing, which is costing them a lot of catering orders, which is speed to lead. The moment people opt in, you need to call them right away. You call them exactly at the moment that they show interest. And this is where AI comes in. The moment people go on your landing page or your website and they fill up the information to get a catering order, AI will send them instant messages or even call them right away. Not an hour later or next morning, instantly. And it keeps following up with them automatically with emails, messages, or whatever platform that they choose. And you do not need to chase people anymore. Now, the other thing I want you to think about is seasonality. Some parts of the year, office catering would be a smarter thing to advertise. Other times it could be family gathering or birthdays or stuff like that. We worked with a sandwich shop. They had never really pushed catering before. We turned on the Google ads and within 6 days only, they got their first catering order of $800. If you want to know whether catering ads make sense for your city or your restaurant, send us a DM on Instagram and our team will do the research for you for free. But before that, let's talk about strategy number 2, because this one almost no restaurant owner is doing right now. Let me ask you something. Have you ever paid an influencer to promote your restaurant? If you have, here's probably what happened. You paid them, they posted, you got a little spike like 48 hours or probably a week, and then almost nothing. And you probably said to yourself, influencers marketing doesn't work for my restaurant. And you moved on. I hear that from restaurant owners all the time. But here's the thing. The problem is not the influencers. The problem is the way you use influencer marketing. Most restaurant owners, they pay for a post and leave it right there, hoping that their followers will see it and it drives people indoor. And it does not. Because in reality, a post would have a lifespan of 1 or 2 or 3 days maybe. And when it's gone forever. Now do me a favor, scroll on your feed right now and see what stops you, what grabs your attention. Is it an ad from a restaurant that you haven't heard of? Or is it someone that you already follow? You would definitely pause and pay attention to the people that you already follow from before. And that's the difference. That's exactly what influencers whitelisting does. And instead of just paying for a post for 48 hours and let it disappear, you run paid ads for your restaurant through the influencer's account. So it keeps showing up in front of thousands in your city or in your area. It would look like an influencer recommending your restaurant, but in reality, it's a paid ad that will drive you people indoor. And you can control exactly who sees it, what they're interested in, and how many times people see it. Now, the influencers you choose, they do not have to be super famous. And from my experience, micro-influencers work really well. And always keep in mind that influencers that have 20,000 followers in your city are a lot more valuable than the influencers that have have millions of followers somewhere else. And stick around because the third strategy is my personal favorite. And the results we have been seeing from this is super impressive. Okay, I'll be honest with you. When I first started thinking of building a full customer system for restaurants, I thought I was overcomplicating things. I thought I just need to run the ads and get people to come indoor. And if the food is okay, people are gonna come back by themselves. And I was wrong. Because what I have seen from the restaurants that we have built this system for, that the restaurants who have this running are getting new customers and a lot of them are coming back very often. For example, we worked with one burger factory location. We got them over 127 customers in the first month. But here's the part that actually got me. Over 65% of these customers came back within 3 weeks. So that's not just getting customers, that's building a customer base that keeps growing itself. So let me walk you exactly how this works from the beginning. So step number 1 is a landing page ad. So instead of just boosting your post or getting people to see your ad, so when people click on it, it will take them to a simple web page that will collect their names, phone number, emails. But first, make sure that the ads are super attractive for customers. It grabs their attention and it makes them want to opt in. Now, step number 2 is the AI instant follow-up. So the moment someone opts in, we have an AI system that will keep sending them messages and emails until they come to the restaurant. It is like a personal reminder that will keep following up with them. And when they come in to redeem the offer, they scan a QR code, so it sends them different messages than the people that have never came there. And you keep sending follow-up messages and emails regularly to both groups, your customers and the people that have never been to your restaurant. This way, you're not just relying on ads, you actually have your own customers list that will keep coming back very, very often. Now, as I promised you at the beginning, I have 2 things for you. So we're opening 5 free spots for free consultations. So we will look into your restaurant and see how we can help you grow your revenue and get more customers. And if you want it, send us a DM on Instagram. I left our Instagram below. But here's the second thing. We put together a completely free restaurant marketing training that will show you step by step how to get more customers for your restaurant. We do not need your credit card. Keep your money for yourself. Just watch the training and apply everything to start growing your restaurant. And I also left the link below. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll talk soon.